All right, man. Let's talk about Damian Lillard. Now, some of the trade talks are starting to heat up with Damian Lillard. Some surprise teams is coming in there. Now, apparently, what's going on with Damian Lillard is that he basically saying that the rumor is saying that wherever you get traded to, that's not Miami. That he gonna request a trade to Miami. So he's trying to strong arm his way to Miami. Just like many other NBA players, strong arm their way where they wanted to go. Now this dude, if anybody should be able to get traded to where he wanted to go, it should be this dude. He been loyal to Portland. Um, do you have some financial reasons on why he should have been loyal to Portland? Absolutely, absolutely. But he been loyal to the city of Portland. As soon as he came out, he wanted to trade. He wanted to get traded. The fans started turning on him. And like I said before, man, once you start going off public opinion, unless you in the sales business or you selling the product or whatever, dude, man, they fickle as hell. Burn your jersey. You supposed to be loyal to beyond default. But these same people will get in your position and make the decision with no second thoughts and justify. That's why I don't listen to what people say. I watch what they do. A lot of niggas say they solid. A lot of people say they good people, and then you get to know them and they fucked up people. Excuse my language. You know, so you gotta do what's best for you. And I tell guys that all the time. Look out for number one. Look out for you. It's a whole book. Looking out for number one. You got to look out for you. A lot of y'all put everybody before y'all, everybody before yourselves. A lot of men do that. That's not the way. Just like women have made the adjustment to them, you know, um, being at the forefront, being in power positions, being in leadership positions, all that type of stuff. Dude, y'all got to put yourself first. And if women put themselves before their kids and a lot of people first. So I'll be telling y'all, sometimes put yourself in the first. Do things for yourself. Y'all mental health, y'all physical health matter. But the Lillard saga, how things are shaping up and what factors play in, it says, with the final days of September leading towards training camp across the NBA, Portland Trailblazers have increased conversations with rival front offices this week in efforts to conceive the greatest possible return for seven-time All-Star Damian Lillard, league sources told Yahoo Sports. Since the initial July stemming from Lillard's trade request did not result in a deal to a preferred destination, Miami or another potential landing spot such as Brooklyn. I don't know why you go to Brooklyn. You ain't going to win nothing there. The beginning of training camp, the media day, October 2nd, has loomed the unofficial deadline for Portland to part with Lillard and start a new Blazers era in earnest. And the thing about it is they got a whole bunch of guards back there. One of them guards they got to send with them. If maybe they feel like they can move Shade and Sharp to the three, but then again, having that other kid they just paid Anthony Simons and Scoot Henderson, that's like having Damian Lillard and an undersized McCollum once again. So one of them guards going to have to be on their way out. That's even more so than going on a dynamic in Philly where James Harden is still hoping to move to the Clippers. And I heard the Clippers said they weren't interested no more. The Blazers have a young lottery picks such as Scoot Henderson, Shaden Sharp, 24-year-old scorer, Anthony Simmons, bringing back Lillard 33 with 4 years and more than 200 million remaining on his contract, especially after such public spectacle works in competing contrasts of Portland turning the page to the next chapter in which the main characters are already in place. Philadelphia staffers, meanwhile, can still talk. Okay, we don't care about Philadelphia unless he getting traded there. So at this juncture, Toronto, Chicago have been two possible destinations for Lillard. Makes zero sense. You're not gonna win in Toronto. You're not gonna win in Chicago. No. While collections and NBA personnel expect Portland to engage in Miami before finalizing something with another sooner, the Heat have not factored primarily in the Blazers' recent dialogue surrounding Lillard. League sources said additionally that Phoenix Suns and the Utah Jazz materialized as peripheral teams that could factor into a larger deal to help facilitate Lillard's departure from the Blazers. So they basically saying that they can be a three-team deal. Now hold that off. Here we go. This is what I'm getting at right here. Assembly says blockbuster requires assumptions of many factors. One piece of developing Lillard negotiations that seem clear. Portland has strongly considered acquiring Phoenix Suns center Deandre Ayton as a part of a multi-team deal for Lillard. League sources confirm Yahoo Sports, Arizona Sports, and Phoenix previously reported that the Suns' potential involvement. The Blazers have registered interest in Ayton in the past, Sources said this current idea appears focused on sending a Portland center Yusuf Nurkic back to Phoenix, therefore supplying the Suns with a suitable defensive anchor for the new head coach Frank Vogel and a pick and roll partner for Phoenix array of perimeter players who is not expecting the volume of touches Ayton is believed to desire in the offense. The tricky dynamic to the Suns to balance being the Phoenix maintained that Ayton was not available for trade this summer. Sources said his Vogel publicly supported. No, we don't care what he's talking about. So Nurkic average salary is 17 and a half. Aiden's is $33.2 million paycheck. So the additional column that would have need to take place to satisfy the part of the litter puzzle. Add perhaps $18 million salary of Raptors OG Anunoby would help match the money in the event that Masai Ujiri office finally moves on from one of his prize core pieces, having flirted with several trade scenarios before February deadline throughout the offseason. All that flirting with little outcome aside, adding back Yakaporto. Um, so it seems that All-Star forward Pascal Siakam will fit into the package for Portland. Siakam is entering final year of a lucrative contract, hasn't yet completed a pricey extension. He's eligible to sign. Paying Siakam will be curious commitment from the Blazers as they awarded Jeremy Grant 5 years, $60 million. They will have some really good defensive wings right there. And Anunoby brings some of his own financial consideration. 26-year-old swingman has a player option for 24-25. So this is why Toronto is attractive. For another level of activity, they get into the Chicago Bulls. Now they got some firepower for sure, but do they want to part ways with it? It says that Chicago has explored trade scenarios for Zach LaVine throughout the offseason. League sources tell Yahoo Sports yet Portland does not appear keen on acquiring an all-star because they got a bunch of guards. So we already know that. And keep an eye on Utah. The Bulls and the Nets are considered teams interested in landing Tyler Herro from the Heat. So there are plenty of executives who rather take Miami's package if the Heat are so willing. That could include Herro, Nikola Jovic. I like him a lot to both of them. To go with Jaquez and Caleb Martin and more. Um, so there you have it. So at the end of the day, Zach LaVine don't fit what they doing because they got too many guards. So that's already an issue with Zach. You already got them guards back there. So that's another issue. That they having. So I think the Toronto Raptors is a very interesting package with Pascal and OG and the Anunoby. They're probably going to two separate teams possibly. But Miami got two attractive pieces: Nikola Jokic, um, you know, uh, and Tyler Herro. So teams want to get in on that. So they just want to try to put the foot down and try to stop guys from going where they want to go. And my problem is, um, you know, you know, that's just what it is. But they just got the wrong guy. They just got the wrong guy. Damian Lillard been a good guy. He been sitting there for years trying to win, sitting in a small market. Um, this ain't the guy that you want to stop going where you're going. You got to remember, the LA Lakers didn't get full, value for Shaquille O'Neal when they traded him. You know what I'm saying? So let's stop acting stupid. You're not gonna get full value for these guys. And I think what happened with Rudy Gobert, messed up the market. Now Kevin Durant kind of like reset it a little bit, but if they looking to get a Rudy Gobert haul for him, and the thing about it is the league ain't filled with nothing but guards. It's like the NCAA tournament. It's a guard field league. The league ain't filled nothing with guards, and Portland got a whole bunch of guards. Think about the teams that got a whole bunch of freaking guards: the Pistons, the Orlando Magic. You know what I'm saying? Think about these teams that got 1,000 guards, bro. plenty of them. So at the end of the day, dude, Portland want to put their foot down and do all this, but like I said, it's always the good people that get the brunt of the blame. It's always the people that do good, they get treated the worst. And I know if you believe in the Bible, whatever you want to believe in the Bible, it says the first will be last and the last will be first. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, the people that do it the right way, like the people who didn't take the PPP loans and they did it the right way and all that, bro, they, and everybody that took the loans, that got away with it, like, come on. Then you expect people to continue to be honest and truthful and do the right thing when people getting rewarded for bull job. Every time the people that do the right thing, they do the right thing and try to walk straight, they the ones that get penalized and get taxed. They the ones that get penalized and get taxed. Come on. They the ones that get penalized and get taxed. They the ones that get the grunt of the blame. They the ones that people dog out. And check out my new channel, Free Game 89. Links in the description and in the link tree, FR33 Game 89 on YouTube. And I just did a video. It's supposed to come up on Saturday, but I just did a video Friday talking about how, women don't want good men. Good people are getting taxed. And if you notice any, Damian Lillard's a good guy. If you notice in any of the superhero comic books, they explain that dynamic. Majority of them, they explain it. How he was good, he was great in life, and he was happy in life. And then somebody took his wife. They killed his wife like Pegasus, and he became a villain from Yu-Gi-Oh just to, be able to, get his life, to make his wife return back to this world. Or how the Joker was trying to live an innocent life and his mother lied to him and all this type of stuff or whatever. And then people kept beating him up, and then he get blamed for turning into the villain. When life made him a villain, the very same people that the superhero was protecting made him the villain. Come on. Come on. He don't deserve it. He need to get traded wherever he want to get traded to. He deserved to get traded to wherever he want to get traded to. He do. So check out the NBA Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video. Subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check out the NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. Like I said, hit my link tree. I'm everywhere there, man. Check out the new channel. Check out my Detroit channel. Motor City Sports Talk right here on YouTube. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.